Yeah, another C name. Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sojier. Yes, that is Sojier. And it equals 0.
Yes.
I did typo. Alright. Should be good here. Who will win the number game? 6, 9, there it is. Parker's just better. He outplayed him.
God,
I
there
can't
was
see anything, Jesse.
Sorry. Yeah.
that was the most important part, Jesse.
I'm sorry, I was typing in stuff and stuff.
There was legitimately a week just straight where I would go look at the Game and Watch, and I won, and I got 9s that entire week. I don't know how it happened. I just kept getting 9s from the Game and Watch for bands.
Oh yeah.
Parker over here was one of the victims as well. Literally, I
managed to get three Gordles almost one after another.
Alright, PS2.
Great start. I wanted to go back, so I went into like Rika, who is streaming our match, and Crash was in there, and he's like, "Yeah, you did the 9 thing against me too." So I'm pretty sure everyone thinks I'm cheating up the 9s.
He's actually just hacking everyone's Netplay.
Exactly. I'm in the fiber. I am the fiber.
Alright. Is Link Nair into grab actually a thing?
No.
I didn't think so.
If you're smart enough, no. But so the one thing is right now is KidYoungSoldier is giving away a little too much room. Like he wants to go in and then immediately he runs right out, and instead of following it up, he just lets Parker set up, which Parker is a projectile character. So
who is also a sword character, which means utilizes space well. And he does have decent frame data on aerials.
I gotta go eat food.
So
no problem.
Okay.
I think one of the things I don't see enough Zero Suits do is use the stunner. Even just like a light like B reverse stunner, like just to threaten it out.
Oh wait,
just once, because
I've started liking something, and that's trying to do wave bounce neutrally.
Yeah.
Because that allows you to go forwards, fake it out, and charge it. So if they actually do whiff something, you can charge it a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't see enough stunner out of everyone. Like, and I think it's not the greatest option. It's a little laggy, but I think it's an option to throw out once in a while, just to show that you have another move that you can combo off of.
Yeah.
Nice. So Parker over time has been doing that boomerang Zair like approach a lot, and if someone gets used to it, then it's kind of over. And I want him to use his projectiles and a lot more B reverses more, just like he like, and not even like, not to be constantly moving, but just kind of being moving around in one spot is kind of really important, because he like commits to like trying to move across the stage, and like his thought is, okay, I need to get to this position, and his mind doesn't think about anything else. He just needs to move and kind of like not think, but like not like, just don't like move to get like for purpose. Like just muscle memory, move for purpose. He always thinks about his movements is what I'm trying to say, I guess. He's like saying, oh, I want to be here to do that. like what he did, he ran up and said, but in like the movement part, he's like, yes, I'm going to commit to that 100%, instead of moving and then like, maybe, yes, this is what I can do, but like also think about the other options, and maybe just don't think about going in at all in that situation. I
didn't know movement could say so much about what you're doing.
Yes.
Ooh, rough.
Oh, miss ledge dash.
And he got 2 ledge with his tether, so he couldn't use it again. Ooh.
Mr. Bo, you're like, I get what your lack of movement is. It's you don't care about moving around. You're trying to see what your person, but like, what's the other person how to react to you not doing anything? And it puts you in one of the best situations, but it's also one of your biggest, like, sometimes you just wait for the punishment. Just some slight movements would help a lot. back air. Almost hit that fair.
Thing I see is that I see people playing these games and they always move around so much, and I know I'm kind of slow, so
Yeah, it's not. You're not moving because of you only move out of necessity to continue what you want to do. When you don't move, it's more like, yeah, what are you gonna do to this? It's a genie. It's like non-movement is also movement, and people still got to realize that.
I feel like just like looking at the match, there's just generally decent things that both players are doing in terms of
they're doing what is decent. You know what I
like
mean?
Calamity
But there's no mix-ups.
is
There's
utilizing
no neutral fake-outs.
the Calamity's utilizing projectiles very well.
Yeah.
They're both moving, trying to get each other. I think Calamity might be going for a little bit few too many grabs because
Yeah, I think KidYoungSoldier has started catching on
yeah,
with the grab at the very least.
it gives amazing punishes at any percent, but like it is once again it is a ranged grab, so that has long lag on it.
Something I noticed is KidYoungSoldier did the exact same thing early on in the match where he side B, ran back side B, and Parker had adapted to that and he knew it was coming. Just sometimes move back, wait. Mr. Bo would love this, but sometimes move back and wait. Or if you're gonna throw an anti-air, because anti-airs are usually good and they can hit what's Link gonna go for, run up F smash. That's gonna be like that's now you gotta think about the metagame. There's so many levels. What can he do? What do I feel safe doing? I get his option there is what he thought, like run back side B again to try and catch him, but he already used that once in the map, like once in the match before. All it's about is being able to know, how do I use this option? What should I use for this option here? Should I switch it up, or maybe will he like?
There's another nair into grab.
Yeah. Another thing Parker doesn't really do, and like, I think I do it a little too much, is where I like Z drop my bombs and leaves them as items. But sometimes just like he will full hop bomb grab. And then he'll just throw it down because he might not want it in that situation, or he might not think what he can do with it. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, he did a roll get up. He could have punished it with a fair there. His classic fair from ledge. That's his see? Classic fair from ledge.
Fair from ledge.
He does fair from ledge a lot.
Honestly, in our last set, I knew, like, sometimes I knew it was coming. Like, even if I knew it was coming, maybe I got hit by it, but sometimes just roll back or CC if I'm at low enough %.
He's got that up. He's still stalled from getting the KO off it, or the attempted edge guard off it.
KidYoungSoldier didn't want to commit to the back air there, which caused just the neutral to reset. And if sometimes you just gotta commit all the way.
I feel like it definitely pretty much every time Calamity gets a tech chase, a tech chase on a platform, he just goes for a waveland up B, like every single time.
Yeah. Because I don't think KidYoungSoldier has been, especially on platforms, he hasn't really been teching away into shield. He's been teching away into weight, and that's where Parker gets. Adult Link kind of has the big reach there.
Yeah, I think this stage is good to try and counteract that, because I don't think you can on a small plat dodge that up B.
No, you can't.
Because it lasts so long.
Unless if you're low profiling it and like slide off DI, which I don't think these players are really that able to do. Oh my god, able to do slide off DI. A lot of these players have good tech. Now it's just about like getting the neutral game in there.
There's so much about this game that is just pure experience and matchup knowledge.
Yeah.
I realized that so much from the last tournament that I was in.
Oh yeah, especially remember the first time we played? Like, God, I played Lucario, but God, I've never played against Lucario. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I faced a Mewtwo.
Like, even though my P plus players, my P plus characters are better in P plus, it's more just like, oh, I like don't know what to do against Lucario, so that's why I kind of feel bad going to melee characters, but like it is what it is. I have to go against the melee characters because I at least like kind of understand more about like the neutral game about them more than the P plus. Also, KidYoungSoldier kind of lets these follow-ups fall away from her. Like, from him, sorry.
Because playing ZSS.
Yeah, it's more like he doesn't want to commit. There's the stunner, but you got grab.
Well, he also does, like... He does some things that are, like, side Bs that are not quite safe and not quite likely to hit.
Yeah.
They're not like they're not
option.
zoning, they're like an attempt to hit, but they're like he'd have to just literally run straight into it. And it's got a long startup, so you can pretty
He gets punished. Like, I think he's scared to commit because he realizes the things that he commits to get punished, where it's more like you should commit more because you know you're gonna get punished. You've gotten punished because you've also haven't got committed. At the very least, you commit and you're gonna get something off it.
He also does a lot of F smashes, like
that too, especially when down smash kind of just.
Yeah, I was about to say, like on that situation where he was down on the ground, I don't think F smash could have killed from there anyway. So a down smash into a charged F smash potentially could have killed. He just needs to utilize down smash more instead of F smash sometimes.
Right there.
Yeah, like if he ledge dashed into a down smash, that would be a free F smash. And
or if he fared into the down smash.
Yeah. And down smash has deceivingly large range.
I think from okay, so he's switching. I don't know who to, but he's gonna switch. Oh no! I know he knows this matchup, KidYoungSoldier. I played this matchup with Parker, KidYoungSoldier. He knows this matchup well.
I feel like Tink would be at a disadvantage here in this matchup.
When Tink is playing the projectile game, like when the Tink, so what I always say is that there's a duality to each character. There's some characters that have way more, of course, but like there's always a duality between like lane projectile can't be blah blah blah, and then like I'm going into you, I'm comboing you, whatever. And like there's always that where I always switch it up with Parker. Some games I'm just going raw in, and then there's other games where I'm kind of like laying it back. I'm just gonna lay this item. Now I'm gonna hit you with it. Okay, you did something wrong. Now I punish you. Not really.
Yeah,
well,
I like so as a past random main, I have a lot of like understanding of different play styles and characters and stuff. And personally, when I played Toon Link. And Link, and both Toon Link and Link, when I played them, I played a very phase-oriented, like positionally utilizing projectiles, and once something changes, moving into the aggressive, using A moves. It's like I use B moves here. Now I'm here using A moves.
Now I'm here. I use A moves. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you kind of gotta shift phases. So it's like, and especially if one phase doesn't work, it's not like gonna kill you to like continue that phase out. Ooh, that bomb explosion. Especially I don't think I beat Parker on Dreamland either. I'm just gonna throw that out. I don't beat Parker as Toon Link on
something I've started doing with Link bombs and Toon Link bombs. I do it too much, so it should be only like a mix-up thing. Is this whole run away, jump up in the air, and then just turn around AGT to throw the bomb at them. It's kind of a mix-up thing, but it's actually quite cool, and you can occasionally get things off it.
Also, Link's grab in this matchup, I've been forcibly learned that through Parker, is that Link's grab in this matchup is better. I'm likely going to be messed up. What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
I'm hoping no desync. Exactly. That's how the exact punish I would do, but you gotta be quicker getting off the ground, KidYoungSoldier. And I think he messed up the recovery. Yeah. The bomb recovery. Like, he has the tech down.
I also noticed
just the neutral.
Parker usually does like at least one pummel, and at 0 that doesn't work.
Actually,
both of them are doing that. I saw that earlier too. That's like the 3rd time that Parker's
each one of them gets grab pummeled.
Yeah.
No, I grab and I throw them immediately.
Yeah, I never pummel.
It
is good to do at really high percents, but
yeah,
it's not necessary.
At low percents, I never pummel, and I just try and get ready, like what am I gonna get next?
It also gives more time for them to do optimal DI for what they expect if it's a fast throw. So generally, it's only sometimes.
Another thing is with KidYoungSoldier especially is that I know in this matchup if I'm playing platform game, I'm like schmoving on that platform versus get on the platform. All right, jump to this platform, back grounded. I only want to play the grounded game if I'm winning against Link. If not, I'm using those platforms. I'm wave landing. I'm wave cheating, and then okay, he's gonna come in now. Okay, my turn. Shield drop down. Shield drop back air. My turn for combo.
Your wave canceling and L cheating.
Yes. And that's the only time grab works in this matchup.
F tilt. There's the bomb. Oh, I thought it was gonna go off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think he could have tried to bomb recovery, but it's okay. He's not really worried.
He uses it up B a lot, so it's usually stale.
Yeah. Another like, this sounds delayed, so like I keep thinking stuff's happening, and then I look at it like I'm looking hard at the screen, I'm like, why is that not happening? But just in this, like, yeah, now that he's especially now that he's down, I don't see it's so hard because all of Link's moves just kill at this point.
Missed the confirm.
And down. Oh my god, great DI. That's a very hard DI to hit off the down throw because if he like so what the Link does, he has to read the DI and then go for like a certainly spaced there. And Parker always hits those. So I'm surprised.
Something
there
I should personally.
Now he's baiting him, and he knows Parker wants to end this, so he's been baiting, but that's not it just yet. But he's gonna go. Barely missing.
Oh, he got it.
SDI.
There it is. Up B.
Yeah.
Probably Parker's favorite kill move.
Oh yeah.